I am Susan and I retired at 70 years young. I'm 70 years young. How old are you? Nobody's going to tell me that because you're not supposed to ask how old people are today because I don't know. I don't know why. I'd be happy to say I'm 30. I'm 40. I'd even be happy to say I'm 50, but I'm 72. TikTok, looking for you to send me all those people who are looking to make money online from home with an online business that's so simple and very well supported. I know there's a lot of things out there online people are looking at today and every day, and I have to tell you that all those things do work, but it's not going to magically work. You have to do the work in order for it to work along with you for the rest of your life. You can put your life on automatic and it will work, but you have to do the work to get there. Okay. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing the work and I'm always going to get there. It's going to come all the time. Okay. And it is coming, but it's going to continue to come. And that's what I'm working on. Okay. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to start now. I'm Susan and, this is what I'm doing now. Okay, this is where I was at. That's what I want to show you. I'm retired at 70. I hope you can read my writing. I'm not used to writing on a curve. But I retired at 70 from healthcare. And the reason why I did that at 70 is because my long, very, very long-term contract in consulting in healthcare ended earlier because I finished earlier, which is a good thing. But then again, it kept me from getting income. Okay. Frame drops detected. Turn off camera effects for smoother video. I don't know what that means. You live, you learn every day, right? It's okay. It's okay. We all learn at all stages of our life, don't we? So I was putting in 40 to 60 hours a week. See that? How many of you are putting in 40 to 60 hours a week? Put a 1 in the comments. And while you're at it, let me know where you're watching from. Because I'm asking TikTok to send me people that want to make money from home in an online business in the USA. Okay? Send me those people over 50 who want to make money online, TikTok, in the USA. That's what I'm asking for. And when you come on, you will see that I retired at 70. My L is crooked. Okay, so I retired at 70 from healthcare doing 40 to 60 hours a week. And, okay, all I needed to do was to bring in $1,500 a month. That's all I needed to do. But because, okay, I want you guys to like, save, and share, and tap on the screen. I'm not asking for gifts. I just want you to like, save, and share so that we can get into the algorithm. You know, TikTok has an algorithm. They like when we do that. When we talk to each other in the chat, we exchange ideas and exchange your thoughts and things of that nature when we talk to each other. So please, TikTok, send me people 50 plus who are looking to make money online that are from the US, United States, okay? United States only. People who are looking to make money online, TikTok, send them on in, okay, so I can continue on. So yes, I retired at 70. Do you think you're going to be able to retire before 70? That's really the American dream, don't you think? Retiring before you're 70. Because let me tell you, this is the way of the world right now. And this is what I used to do. You get up in the morning, right? You get yourself ready. You go to work. You work all day. Then you go home. You make dinner or whatever the case may be. You try to spend a little time with your family. You pay your bills and you go to bed. Day 2, you get up. Good, welcome in, Star and JoJo. You get up in the morning. You get ready, day 2. You go to work. You work your 8 hours and plus, right? And then you have dinner. You try to spend a little time with your family. You pay more bills. And then you go to bed. Day 3, you get up. You get yourself ready for work. You go to work, right? And you work for your 8 hours plus. Hi, Vern. Welcome in. And then we're going over the cycle of working. Everybody knows what the cycle of working is, right? You get up, you get ready for work, you go to work, you spend 8 to more hours a day with people that, you're in the office with all the time, or wherever you are at, whether you're doing healthcare like I did or not, and you spend your whole time with them, okay? 40 plus hours a week. You spend your time with people that aren't even in your family, okay? And I just dropped my eraser, but that's okay. And then you go home after it's all done, you try to have dinner with your family, and you pay some bills, be it your rent, your mortgage, whatever, the same bills over and over and over again. And then you go to bed and you do this 5 days a week. Some of you are doing it more than that. Wouldn't you like to get off that hamster wheel of doing the same thing day after day? And what do you have in the bank? What do you have in the bank to show for it? Are you going on vacations? Put one in the comment if you go on vacations all the time, because your money helps you to enjoy what you make. Okay. Look above here. I did not retire. I'm Susan, and I did not even get to retire until I was 70. Do you want to be working until you're 70 years old like me to finally be able to retire, and not even with a lot? I don't have a lot to retire with. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I took the leap to find something that I could learn that was easy and simple, so I could have a retirement that is financially secure. Okay, because we're taught that we should only live off of Social Security. But I worked 40 to 60 hours a week, and sometimes even on weekends and holidays, okay? All I wanted to do was bring in an extra $1,500 a month to live off of in my retirement. Okay, that's all I wanted to do, okay? Why? Because I am stuck, stressed, and I was struggling to figure out how I was going to live comfortably when I retired. Welcome in, Sheila, Lorenza, Dory. Welcome in, everyone. It's okay. Let me know where you're watching from. I am in Missouri. We're just having a rainy day. Somewhere along the line, I heard that Indiana was having snow in August. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm not worried about the weather. I'm worried about this. Are you stuck and stressed and struggling? Let me know in the comments. Put a 1 in if you're any one of these. Stuck, struggling, stressed. I can't believe that everybody's so happy. You're making tons of money. You can afford to go on vacations all the time. You don't have to worry about things that your children need or your grandchildren. You're able to pay off your major big time mortgage and rent, because rent is higher than the mortgage, right? We all know that. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you because now I'm going to have to switch my markers. Just give me a minute while I do that. Now I work. Oops, I did that wrong. I work from home, right? I work from home. And now I do 2 hours a day, right? And my months are more like $3,000, right? Able to earn $3,000, $3 a month, okay? And why do I love this? It's my happy place. I know I wrote that really quick. You probably can't even read it. I can't even read it. And that's how doctors write when they used to write in the old days. They wrote like that. And I used to have to read it every day, all day long. But now we are electronic and we are digital. And that is the wonderful thing about being able to earn money online from home in your own business. This is your own business, okay? This is your own business. And I gotta be able to erase my screen, okay? And I'm going to show you what your business is going to look like, okay? If you really want your own business, where you make the decisions, you make your schedule, right? You decide what you want to make. What are you worth? What are you worth? Okay. What would a waking up to $1,400 look like for you? Would you like that? Would that make you happy? Really? Would that make you happy? Instead of working for someone else and always having to make money for them, would that make you happy? Because let me tell you, it's a great, wonderful feeling to wake up to anything in the morning that says you have a deposit in your bank account, okay, from all the work that you're doing, where you think you're really worth, okay, and I think I'm worth definitely $1,400 a day. Definitely. Never mind $1,400 a month. I don't know what everyone in here earns. I'm not going to ask. It's none of my business. But if you're making, I don't know, $25, $30 an hour, don't you think you're worth more than that with all the hours that you put in? Don't you think you are worth having vacations maybe every 3 months, every 4 months, even more than just one time a year? Even that, okay? So this is what happens. I'm going to show you something else. And I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought here. This is me. And, oh gosh, look at me. Look how I'm doing this. I hope you can read this. Okay. I should have done that in black. Let me switch to my black marker, but that's okay. I just want to get that out there. This is me, and I have a business in a box. Okay? Business in a box. Now, like I said before, everything's electronic. Okay, you're doing your banking online. You're doing paying a lot of bills online. You're buying online. You're doing a lot of things online today that you don't even have to step outside the door of your home to do. Okay, and this is a business in a box, and we all know that when we go to a store and we buy a computer or anything for that matter of fact, it's already built in. All you got to do is plug it in and play it. Just plug it in, right? And it's already set up for us. And that's what this business is. It's already set up for us, okay? So that is what I wanted to talk to you and show you today. How to have a business in a box that runs for you 24/7, where you can learn marketing skills. Okay, the difference with this business is that you are learning all high dollar product marketing skills. Now, I don't know about you, but I know in a lot of these shops, they are rather selling products. They're digital products, okay? Just like TikTok, I think Facebook has a shop. A lot of people have shops. A lot of places have shops online. And you get on there, and the first thing you have to know is you have to have a very high number of followers in order to even be able to qualify to go on the shops, okay? Here you don't. But we do have TikTok in our business, your little business in a box. That's why it's called the business in a box. It's a one-stop shop, okay? We have many earning incomes. But these are high dollar products that you are learning marketing skills. Now, I am now 72. I started this at the very end of 2024, and I was 70 then, so I have a little bit of a runny nose. I don't know why, but I do. And at any rate, I'm learning these marketing skills. Okay, I'm learning that. If I'm 70 and I started learning these marketing skills, think how simple it can be for all of you who are 70 or even younger than me. You're a lot younger than me. Oh, you're going to learn a lot really quick and move a lot quicker than I ever did. Okay. So, you're going to learn this business, and you're going to learn it in, 2 hours a day. And this is what I do, 2 hours a day. Now, what do I do in 2 hours a day? Anybody want to know? What would you possibly be doing only 2 hours a day and have your own business? I got to fix this woman up here. And when 2 hours a day, you have 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and another half hour, okay? I split my time up, okay, so that I'm not sitting at my desk a full 2 hours a day doing just this, because some of it you really do have to wait till later to do some of it, okay? The first hour, you're going to create content, but you're not going to create the content on your own. Okay. We help you to do that. We give you a lot of it, a lot of content we give you, okay, to work for you. You're going to create content for 3 videos, okay? 3 videos. They're short. Anybody in here know how to make videos of yourself? I know you all know how to do selfies, but do you know how to do videos of yourself, okay? And they are only 3 seconds. I'm sorry, that's wrong. 7 seconds, 30 seconds, and 1 minute. 1 minute, which is 60 seconds, okay? You only need to do 3 videos, okay, a day. Very sweet and simple to do. And we show you what to do, how to do it, and where to put it. And there are so many different platforms out there that you can put these videos on. And that is what we use, social media. We all love social media because we're on it right now, right? We're scrolling and scrolling, but we're not making any money. Then you're going to post for the second half hour. I do free ads. We tell you where to do the free ads. You don't have to put any money out for that. Okay. Where to post your free ads, because you can make money from free ads. People do. It's happening. It is proven. And your last half hour, you're going to respond to your posts and videos. I know I'm writing very sloppy. I'm not very good at writing. Okay, so you're going to spend your first hour creating content, which we help you with. We give you all that information. You post a 7-second, a 30-second, and a 1-minute video throughout the course of the day. Another half hour goes into posting free ads. We tell you where to post the free ads. And then the last half hour, you respond to posts and videos, okay? And that doesn't take that long to do, but you do have to do that because people want to know that you are there, okay? You are there. You are a live person. You are not a, what do they call them? BOT, okay? You're not one of those, okay? And you know how all of these social medias are. They want to know that you are real, okay? And I am going to help you learn these high marketing skills, okay, with your business in a box. Okay, here I am holding up my business in a box. Okay, you're going to have high marketing skills. You're going to learn them. And yes, you do have to learn, because any kind of business that you get into, you're going to have to learn the business. Even though you may know what your service is, what you actually offer people, okay? You need to learn marketing. Marketing costs a ton of money when you're out there in a brick and mortar business. I know, because I had a brick and mortar business years ago. You have to pay someone to advertise for you. I was so busy out at my clients, I didn't have time to advertise and market my business. I had to do that by going to meetings, meeting people. I had to do that by letting people know what I was good at, and by word of mouth. Okay, because I belonged to an organization where we pretty much knew each other, who we were, but we might not have known exactly what kind of work we did, or how good we were, or how other clients were happy with us. And that you had to do in person. Now you are marketing online globally. Did you know there are 5 billion people online, and 3.3 billion of them are looking to make money online? Yeah, that's a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people. Now, we're going to let you know what's in it for you. What is in it for you? Okay, that is the big question that you need to ask all the time. What is in it for you? So, what is in it for you? I have it right up here, right up on the screen. Oh, I guess I need my mouse for that. You're going to work only 2 to 3 hours a day. You're going to make 100% profit, okay? The founder of this company does not take any of the 100% profit, and there are no monthly fees, which the founder also says she's not going to ever change. You'll always make 100% profit, and you will never pay monthly fees, okay? We are beginner friendly, and I realize that a lot of these Hi, simple and peaceful. Hi, cat mama. I'm a doggy mama. And you will never pay any monthly fees, not with the system that you are investing in here. Okay. Yes, we are beginner friendly. I know everyone says that they're beginner friendly. They get you in the door and then they leave you. Okay. And that's not what we are about. We are a community of 61,000 entrepreneurs who are learning high marketing skills every day, who are attending live Zooms from our founder, who is a multimillionaire. Okay. It took her 17 months when she found this company to get herself up and running and make $1 million. She is now a multi-millionaire. Not only that, I wanted to show you something else. Let me see if I can get it to come up here. Oh, do I have it up here? Let me see where I put it. I'm going to get it in a minute. Just hold on 1 second. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Our founder, Michelle O'Neill, is always on MSN. If you go into MSN and look up the 10 top influencers, she just was listed, Michelle O'Neill, as one of the top influencers. Okay. And I'll send you that link in a little while. But I wanted you to know that because she's in digital growth community. But our program is a legacy builders, okay? You don't need any experience. You don't need a college degree. Now, you can go out there on YouTube. You can learn how to do marketing, digital marketing, just by following YouTube. But it's not going to give you everything that you need to know. It's not even going to give you the business in order to do it, to run the business. It's just going to tell you what the skills are. That's it. It's not going to give you anything else, okay? It's just like when you go to college, you take the course. And when you're done with the course, they give you your certificate or your degree, right? And then they tell you you got to go out and get a job. And that's where you learn how to do your experience. And you work for someone else, okay? They own everything, not you. Here, we teach you all of that, all of that. You get the college degree. You get the YouTube videos. You don't need a degree, though. We don't give you a degree. You will get your master resale rights certificate, and that gives you the rights to resell the programs inside. You cannot change them in any way or shape or form. You cannot change the price of them, but you can resell them, okay? In addition to other income streams that we will be teaching everyone to do, okay? And we'll be going through that a little bit later, okay? So also you will get live coaching, which I just spoke about. There are live Zooms, okay? Many, many live Zooms from Michelle herself, the multimillionaire. You know, when you hang with the multimillionaires, you start thinking like the multimillionaires. You start doing what the multimillionaires do, and then you start earning like the multimillionaires. Tony Robbins even says that, and everybody knows Tony Robbins, right? We all know him. And then also, sorry, I have to get closer to the screen because I'm 70 and I can't see that well. And there's a whole lot more in there. We have faceless. A lot of people don't like using their face. They don't want to be on here like I am, okay? They want to be faceless. And you can do faceless, okay? You can do UGC, which everybody knows UGC. They've all heard what UGC is. You can do affiliate marketing. You can join school, and we teach you how to make money that way. There's so many different ways that we teach you how to make money. So you're not just putting it all your eggs in one basket. This is what working at JOB is all about. You're putting your life in one basket and hoping that it lasts through your entire life. And that's not what's happening out there today. Okay. There's so many people online in their 50s and 40s and even younger than that are getting laid off from their jobs. Why? Because the economy changes. It flip-flops back and forth all the time. So it's not stable. It's not reliable. And if you don't want to get caught up in that, you need to do something like this that will help you. And I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. Now, the first thing is you're going to go to a website and you're going to put your email in. Okay. Right at my website. And my website it's not on here, is it? You can go to my profile and you'll see my website there, and you can actually probably click on it or a link. Yeah, it is in there. Yes, it is. It's Dub. It's a dub, okay? And you'll see it. You can't say all these things on TikTok. They don't like that, okay? But anyway, you can go to my profile and you can get it there. You can click on there, and all you're going to do is put your email in, okay? It will take you to my site. You fill in the form, and it's going to give you the free guide that's going to tell you everything about this business. It's free information. You don't have to do anything with it. You just look at it, read it, just like you would watch a YouTube. You're going to get a video. That's the first thing you're going to get, a video. You're going to listen to it. It's not that long. It's the founder of this business. You're going to get a video. You're going to watch it, and then you're going to go to your email, and you're going to get the blueprint. Okay, you will shortly get a blueprint in your email. So check your spam or promotions if you don't see it. Okay, I'm Susan at Silver Lining Income. So if you don't see an email like that, then you need to look in your promotions and your spams and move it up into your inbox. Okay. Then you're going to get other emails. Oops, I did that wrong. You're going to go into the email. You're going to go on a journey with me into the emails that run 24/7. Okay. And you're going to get something like this too when you sign up for this business. You're going to get an email system that runs for you 24/7. Okay, it runs 24/7. And that also gives you a whole lot of invites to webinars and all kinds of information that you may not know or you may have questions about. But I will tell you, the blueprint gives you a lot of answers to most questions that we hear about this business. Okay, and we are going to go into the costs or the earnings very soon. Okay, but I need to get through this first. And then you're going to go on a journey with me of emails. Okay. And these emails are what you will talk to your potential customers through. Okay, through your emails, not your DMs. You do not have to cold email anybody. You do not have to make phone calls. You do not have to make cold DMs. That is not what this is about. You're going to learn how to attract your customers on social media. You're on social media anyway, right? I spent hours on social media myself. Yes, for years. Getting entertained, learning information. Like YouTube's my go-to, honey. I am on there too. Whenever I want to know how to do something, I go to YouTube. If I want to learn something, I go to YouTube. Sometimes I get entertained on YouTube, okay? But I always do TikTok. I like that too for entertainment and learning things and just being able to talk to people and you know, just engaging, okay? I like to engage on TikTok. I like to engage on Facebook. My first place was Facebook because my family's on there and people, my friends from high school and everything. So if I didn't know their phone books and I lost contact with them, I found them there. And now I'm finding them on TikTok and I find them on YouTube and everybody's everywhere. You know, it's great. It's fabulous. And you are reaching people globally now. That is the best part of internet and Wi-Fi. It is, I think it's fabulous that we have the internet and Wi-Fi. Right? I think it's fabulous that you can have a business in a box that's all made up for you, 95%. All you have to do is customize it for your name, your email, and your bank information because you get paid directly from your customers. You don't wait for the owner to pay you. You don't wait for me to pay you. You get paid directly from your customer 100%. Okay? The only other fee you're going to have to, well, I'll go into that a little later. Okay? So, let's move on. Oops. I want to show you some wins before I move on to anything else. I believe I do have them on here. Oh, let me go over this first. Hide that. And I'm going to do this. No, I want to show it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The LB difference. Okay, here we go. What makes a difference? Is that it? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. Okay, here it is. What makes a difference between whoa. Can everybody see this? It was supposed to come up on the screen for you. What makes a difference? Hide it. Okay, there it is. It was there. Show it. What happened to it? Why is this not working this morning? It always happens like this. What makes a difference? You got to bring them up. You got to bring them up. You got to bring them up. Okay, do this one first. You should be able to see what I just brought up. What makes a difference? Oh, no, don't want that. Okay, give me a minute. I'm getting there. It's just my mouse is acting weird. I think I need to put new batteries in it. You know, that always does this when you need batteries. Then nobody ever tells you, but it does. That's what happens. It acts fluky. But anyway, what makes a difference between our program and others? Well, first of all, you will earn 100% here, okay? And you keep all of the profits, okay? Your first customer pays for your business. Years ago, I had to borrow like 5 figures in order to go into business, and I had to take out a bank loan with interest, and that took me years to pay off. With this, you are paying your business off in one customer, okay? With one customer. The system's pre-built for you. You only have to customize it, okay? When you are, there's step-by-step training, there's weekly mentorship, there's live Zooms with the founder, Michelle. She gives you all the Zooms, the live Zooms. Oh my God, I learned so much from her. It isn't funny. Not just about marketing, but about social media, about all different kinds of things, even about business, how to run your business, how to keep it. Okay, we have all kinds of people that come on and speak with us, lots of speakers. Okay, so you get that step-by-step training. You're learning high income producing skills. Now, you know, if you say you sell a product, I'm sorry, honey, I have a dog and he's right beneath my feet and he's I'm sorry. I stepped on him. So if you sell a product and say your product is $3, okay, and you are selling one of our products, say for this, okay, and I'm going to show you something. Nobody thinks of it like this, okay? Now, I'm going to bring up the calculator. If I wanted to make that $1,400 and I selling a product, or I'm getting 3, and I'm selling it at $3, I need to sell 467 sales in order to make that $1,400. Okay, does everybody see that? I have a product at $3. I have to sell it 467 times to make $1,400. Now, it might be customers, it might just be sales. Sometimes people buy multiple of the same products, okay? I know I did certain things like these glasses in different colors. So I was a multiple buyer. I was just one customer buying multiple. If you want to do it here with Legacy Builders, you only need, oh, sorry, I got to do that right. You only need one customer to make that $1,400. So what would you rather do? Be on a video constantly trying to get those 467 customers to make that $1,400. Now that could be during a week, during a month, during a day, any time frame, doesn't matter, okay? You only need one sale for $1,400 at Legacy Builders with what I'm doing, or you can do $3 in a shop and have to make 467 sales, okay? And most people don't think of it that way. They really don't. But you need to think of it that way because guess what? I'm going to show you something else, okay? Let's say oops, did that wrong. I don't know. I'm just guessing, okay? Okay, I just need to do it once. I'm going to show you something right now. Let's say your mortgage or your rent is $1,500 a month. You make $30 an hour. I'm being nice. I don't know, maybe some of you aren't making that, okay? But hear me out. How many hours do you think you need to work in order to pay that $1,500 rent? 50 hours. Okay, you need to work 50 hours. That's not even 1 week's work. You have to go into the second week in order to make that money to pay your mortgage or your rent. Okay? So here's what I'm saying. With one, you can almost pay that mortgage. Well, here, you got to work a lot in order to pay that one mortgage or rent. Okay? This is what I'm trying to show you. We all have rent or mortgage. We all do. The people who are rich are not on trying to make money online. They've got their businesses already set up from who knows when, okay? Maybe they were born into money, okay? But you learn how to earn high income streams, high income producing skills so that you can have the luxury or the grace of God, shall I say, to be able to pay your bills and go beyond that. Okay, because we're all stuck and struggling and trying to make ends meet. Okay, and you're also unlocking multiple income streams, so you're not just depending on one thing like a job. We have all for many years been taught to have a good job, and that's all we have. And look at us all. We're stuck. We're struggling. We're stressing out. We're overwhelmed. Okay, you need to understand that. And you're going to learn how to grow an email list for free because that's what's going to help you. Ongoing. Do you know people have answered to emails from a year ago? A year ago. Okay? Wanting to get into this Legacy Builders program. It is a business in a box. It's your business and you are never alone in that business. Okay? And how are you going to learn it? Well, we are e-learning. That is what we are into. We are an e-learning. Okay? So you're going to come on here into your business and you're going to learn by videos. And those videos are there forever. And that business is there forever, even if you at some point decide you want to take a hiatus. Okay, because some people do, because they learned the multiple income streams. They take a hiatus for a while. They come back and they do it again, and it's fine. They do it. No problem. And because they have this multiple income streams running for them all the time, they're able to do this. Okay? And that e-learning is what your children had during 2020. Some of those of you who had kids and grandkids, remember they closed the schools. We couldn't go for a while. So they had to come home and do e-learning. Wonderful way to keep the kids learning, by the way. Some kids are still doing it because some people are stay-at-home moms and they're keeping their children at home now because they're doing this program. We have stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, nurses, we have dentists, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have hairdressers, we have waiters, waitresses, we have so many people. We have seniors, lots of seniors. You're never too old to learn this. You're never too old to do this. And you're never too young, but you do have to be 18 years old, okay, in order to do this. Because you have to have a bank account, okay? And you're going to be in business. And the best part of it is, what I like, not only that you're getting 100% profit, this is a business write-off for you. You know, regardless of how much you make or don't make, it's a write-off. So you invest in what you want to invest at the level you want to invest, and you get to write it off, including, and I'm going to go through this right now. We're going to go through the cost of it right now, okay? Ooh. Okay, now we have, I'm reading a piece of paper, sorry. Oh, let me go back. Got to go back a minute. Okay. Then we have, and then there's DM, DP, and LP. Okay. Okay. We have 5 levels. Okay. This is not an MLM, by the way, because no one's making money from you at the top and no one's making money from you at the bottom. This is all you, just you. It's your business, period, the end. Okay. That is what it is. Okay. And so, you are going to, this is the entry level, which I don't ever suggest. This is mainly for people who already have a business and they just want to come in and use the marketing on it. Okay. That's for them. And then you have your next level. Oops. No. Okay. And this is all in the guide that I send you that you're going to get for free. You're going to see all of this. Okay. Now, this is the beginning one. Then we have the next one, which is 300. Okay. Your digital product. Then you have your next one, which is 600. Your Legacy Builders is 900 and your Legacy Builders bundle pack, which is 1400. These two are the best sellers. I came in under this because you get everything. And this was new as of last October. I upgraded to that. Yes, you can upgrade from one to the other. If you say, well, I can't afford to start at 900. I want to start at 300. Yeah, you can as you're earning money, you can upgrade. And there are payment plans. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Now, then you get a website, and your website for this one, the 1400, is 69, and the rest of these is 39. Okay, you're going to pay that. All right. And that goes to set up your website. And there are, again, there's no monthly fees. Okay, no monthly fees. Just a one-time investment of one of these 5. And I don't recommend this one because it's really for business owners who want to come in and learn marketing, okay, and use the system in a different way. The 3, 6, 9, and 14, yes, they're all there. And you can come in at any one of those. The 6, the 9, and the 14 give you faceless, gives you AI, gives you everything. The 1400 gives you Spanish and English. So if you're interested, you can DM me. I will answer you back. Otherwise, you can go to my profile at the top, and you can click on that up there. You'll see my www, and you can follow along in the form, and it will take you to a video like I showed you before. And then once you see the video, then you can go to your email, and you can get the free blueprint there, and it will talk to you about all about this, everything that's included in all of these levels, okay? Because they give you a lot, all right? They give you a lot. And if you don't know what, okay, I will turn that off, and I will turn this one on. What Legacy Builders is at a glance. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about that. Okay, we're not an MLM, not a pyramid scheme. We don't share profits. You get your whole profits at 100% all by yourself. They're yours as soon as you earn them or get them. It's a one-time investment. You don't keep buying to make money. You build multiple income streams. Again, I can't say that enough. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket. We have been taught that all our lives, and you really should not be doing that. You're building multiple income streams, and you are creating a movement of ownership. This is your own business. I can't say that enough. But you are never alone in your own business because we have a whole community that helps you. We have millionaires in our community that also teach and mentor, okay, and coach. And our biggest coach is our founder, Michelle O'Neill, who is a multimillionaire. If you go to msn.com and look up the 10 top providers of business or entrepreneurs, she is in there. I will actually send the, where do I have it at? Hold on, I'm going to get it for you. Right now, I'm going to send you this link, and you can go see Michelle at this link, okay? Take that link and go watch and see Michelle at that link, and you can read up on her, okay? She's one of the top startups for entrepreneurs. For beginners, we're all beginners. We all start at 0. We all start at 0. And now I'm going to see if I can find the wins on here. Win. Yes, is that it? Win word. Oh, I got to get rid of this and go into the wins. That's because I don't have it open. Hold on, I'm going to open it up right now. We're going to see some wins. I'm going to show you the wins to show you proof of what we do have out there. Should be coming up in a minute. There we go. Now, oh yeah, we had a, what do you call it? We had a run. And it was like 10,000 in 30 days, okay? I think you can see this here. And Michelle wrote to us and said, who has made 10,000 in 1 month in their digital business? Please share. So Jill got on and said she made 25,000 in her first 2 months. Ashley did. Barbara made 10.5 in her first 15 days and then 32 in 4 months. Carrie said she made 53 in her first month. Wow, 53. Marcia, she made 11K. I mean, I don't know. How would this work for you? How would you love it to wake up to that? This person made almost 1,000 in a month. And yes, they are all mentoring right now in this community. Me more than once. 65, she's on Medicare. Okay. Jennifer, 1,300 this month. These are all wins. And there's other type of wins too. It's not just all about the money. It's about finding peace. It's about getting time back. It's about getting your health back. Okay. It's about a lot of different things that people see. People want to go on vacations. They want to travel. They can't because they're stuck. Because guess what? They're working on someone else's time and money and schedules. Okay. Someone else is telling you, you have to work 9 to 5. You only get one break a day. You can't have this holiday off. You can only have this week off, or you can only have that week off, or you can only have this day off. Okay. That is what people want to get away from. And that's what having your own business is going to help you with. It's going to give you your own schedule. It's going to give you your own income, what you want to earn, and anything is possible. The sky is the limit. And I can't tell you how happy I am to be able to do this. I think my speaker's on, right? Maybe not. Did I just turn it off?
Battery 100%.
Sorry.
Connected.
But the sky's the limit. And even though I had worked for 50 years and I was making really, really good money when I was working, I kind of freaked out when I retired because I realized it just hit me right then and there that I really didn't have enough money. And where was I going anyway? I was 70. Who is going to hire me at 70? Okay. And if they do, what do you think they're going to pay me? Probably $15 an hour. How many hours do I have to work to make $1,500 a week? A lot. A lot. Okay. It's not just going to be 40 hours. And to be honest with you, I don't want to work anymore. I've worked 50 years. I don't even want to work part-time unless I'm on a computer and I can be in my own home with my dogs in my own comfort, making the amount of money I think I'm worth, okay? Helping others because I love to help others to do the same thing. Okay. And I know that there's a lot of people out there online today trying to sell the same thing and telling you, oh, don't buy into a program where you're going to resell a program. But it's not just selling a reprogram here. You are buying a business in a box that is a one-stop shop for many options. We're on one path. We offer you many options. And that's what makes the difference. When you have the support, you have many options, and you can come in at whatever level you want, okay, whatever program you want, and you can upgrade to a higher level program. It is a high ticket item product to resell and other ways that you can make money in addition to stack your income through your retirement. So you can be independently, financially secure like I am. Okay. I went from being scared and having a little bit of savings and Social Security. I don't want to depend on that. There's no way Jose was doing that because I also have 2 disabled adult children that I've always helped throughout their lives. And I don't want to be stuck in the situation where I can't help them anymore. I don't want to have to say no. And I'm sure that you may probably be in the same situation as well. So, if you really want what I'm giving away, and I am giving away the free guide that tells you all about this business, all you have to do is listen to a very short video and then go to your email and get the free blueprint. Okay. And all your questions will be answered. Everything is detailed for you. All the 5 programs and what they include, how much they cost. A lot of different wins and videos from others that will tell you their stories as well. And you can see how this can work for you. Okay. I want you to make an educated, informed decision when you are making this type of investment in yourself. So I hope that you understood everything in my presentation. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I'm sorry that I wasn't so entertaining. I am 72. But I just wanted you to know it's not too late. And you can get the free blueprint right up in my profile. Go get it. It's free. Okay. You can watch me on TikTok. You can watch me on YouTube. You can watch me, I think some I have on Facebook as well, but you can watch me pretty much on most social medias. I am there. I'm Susan at Silver Lining Income, and you can watch me pretty much anywhere. Look in my profile. You will see everything up there about me. Yes, I'm in my 70s. We have people that are in their 80s on this, anywhere from 18 up to 80s. Okay. So I hope I gave you some kind of hope anyway. And you know you can always come back at any time. So I hope to hear from you soon and see you back on another live. I'm going to end this live now because now I have to go on to another Zoom and listen to more information that I can give you back. Okay? Thank you. Have a wonderful day.